Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Syed Javaid Iqbal. I used to be a professor in University of Technology, and I was also a professor in Concept University. On 18th December 2010, a big revolution started in Tunis. Revolution started because there were so many educated unemployed students. Food prices was going up. At the same time, a huge corruption in the government sector. Looking into this, I feel Pakistan is heading the same path. Few years back, when I was in Comsat University has one of the largest business administration faculty. A school of business. They have more than 800 students. There are a lot of people doing MBA, and some of them are doing MBA specialization in marketing. I happened to talk to few of these students, and I found some of the students who are doing Master of Business Administration and they are specializing in marketing, they have never been in the market for marketing. When these people graduate, I don't know who is going to employ these people who have zero experience in marketing, but they have a master degree called MBA. Same is the case with other disciplines like engineering. Most of our electrical engineers cannot even fix a radio. I feel 90% of this art student are social sciences and 80% of engineering students are science students will not get a proper job. And there is a mass unemployment in the educated people. What's wrong with our system? There's simple laws of nature, or we call it God's law, which is whoever understands laws of science, God's law, and follow through it. It means he does it, he uses it. He's a high likely to be successful. So much so, even a kafir bombs, rocket, he can destroy your masjid and kill your people in thousands. What Israel is doing now. And what we do in the last 70 years? Praying to God. Praying is not enough. You must be doing some action which is proportional to the action done by the enemy. If we don't do it, we are doomed. Our education is in a wrong direction. We are producing so many MBAs, BBAs, engineers, scientists, which actually our market doesn't need it. Why we are doing something which nobody wants? Most of the private sector made education as a business. Government education sector was supposed to guide them so that proper education is given to the student or the citizen of Pakistan. But that's not happening. In fact, what is happening? Government institutions also join in this business so that they can make money also. That is bad. Our emphasis is wrong. we, we have about 63.4% people attached with agriculture, and this is the sector which is grossly ignored. We have just few universities. In these universities also we emphasizing writing paper rather than actually producing something out of it. We don't do that. We are heading same disaster which happened in most of the Arab countries. It's a ticking bomb, it might blast. And when it's going to blast, a lot of things gonna happen and not necessarily good things will happen. If we teach theory, we give information, we give them degree, but we don't tell them how to use that information. We don't tell them how to use these scientific laws. Without using that with laws and without doing these things, we are doomed. We're gonna die. We will be pushed aside in the international arena. What is been happening now? Our education is misplaced, misguided. We are not sure which direction we are heading. We should be putting more emphasis on mining, on productivity of the agriculture sector. Whatever we have, we should be paying more attention. Maybe coal, or developing energy, or making energy out of the coal. We are not doing that. We are waiting some Messiah will come. He will solve all our problems. It will not happen. Last prophet already came and gone. Whatever you do, you will be responsible. Even if you don't do it, the result will be accordingly. Remember, long time ago, we used to have 5-year plan. These 5-year plans used to be so good. One of the countries known as South Korea used our 5-year plan for their developing their country. And look, where South Korea is now. South Korea has 280 billion trade with just one country, China. And what did we do? We abandoned our own developed system. That, I'm sorry, that's not going to help us in future. I can only say, गंवा दी हमने जो असलाफ से मीरास पाई थी, सुरैया से समीप आसमान ने हमको दे मारा. Thank you.